இஸ்ரோ மற்றும் அமெரிக்காவின் நாசா இணைந்து நிசார் செயற்கைக்கோளை நேற்று வெற்றிகரமாக விண்ணில் நிலைநிறுத்தக்கூடிய சூழல்ல அந்த நிசார் செயற்கைக்கோளில் பணியாற்றக்கூடிய ப்ரொஃபசர் சைமன்ஸ் நம்முடன் இணைந்திருக்கிறார். அவரிடம் கேட்போம் இந்த செயற்கைக்கோளின் பயன்பாடுகள் என்ன என்பது குறித்து. சார், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங், welcome to the India, sir. First, we talk about the technical advance of this NISAR satellite. What are the technical advance we have in this satellite?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the question. NISAR is an extraordinary mission because it brings together two frequencies or two different ways to image the Earth that haven't been combined previously. NISAR will enable us to image the entire globe every 12 days from one direction and every 12 days from another direction. So every 6 days we will have global coverage of the Earth, allowing us to ask questions about agriculture, glaciers, earthquakes, volcanoes, water, drinking water in the shallow subsurface. It provides data uniquely now for a collaboration between NASA and ISRO in a way that is free and open to all scientists around the globe. So this partnership is not just for India and for the United States, but it is helping the entire world address very important questions that in terms of resilience of society, access to drinking water, response to big natural disasters when they occur.
I am just asking a layman mindset in this question. Why we build this NISAR satellite? What is the importance of this satellite?
If we want to understand a lot of processes on our planet, our one planet, the planet on which we live on, these processes are complicated, and you have to be able to look at them from very many different perspectives and in different ways. And NISAR provides a tool that hasn't been available before that lets us really understand processes at a very fundamental level, monitor crops and water supplies and things of that nature in ways that are quite extraordinary, both with a resolution which is very high, so that we can resolve things at the scale of tens to hundreds of meters, but over the whole globe, and also with a temporal resolution of every 6 to 12 days, which is also extremely important for understanding how they evolve both over the seasons from winter to summer and over the years as we use resources and as these systems evolve.
Another question is, we have access on 2030. ISS is going to the expiry date. What we think about the future? What are the plans we have? Build another international space stations.
So I'm an expert on NISAR and using NISAR observations to study the Earth. It would be inappropriate for me to comment on the ISS or other missions.
Do you have any other plans without NISAR? We have any other plans to collaborate ISRO and NASA? Have any in future, sir?
What I'd like, the ISRO-NASA collaboration on NISAR is more than just about hardware and more than about also about collaborations. NISAR has collaborations between U.S. scientists and Indian scientists to work on problems together so that we are training new students, new researchers, new experts in how to develop new tools, and these collaborations will go on for a long time.
Thank you. First, we talk about the technical advantages of NISAR. What kind of technical advantage we have this NISAR satellite?
Oh, thank you. That's an interesting question. This NISAR, for the first time, is going to use radars of two different frequencies at the same time, simultaneously taking data for Earth observation. So that is the unique nature of this particular mission.
What are the future plans? We have any future plans in collaborating NASA and ISRO? Do you have any other plans?
Absolutely. This is just the Pathfinder mission. So this is the first one. And working on this, we learned from each other, the two great minds of scientists and engineers. They work together simultaneously. And the best thing is we learn from each other. And so we are looking forward to future collaboration in earth science, as other areas of science activities, science mission activities. And also recently we started collaborating on human spaceflight program. So all over different areas that NASA has been working on, ISRO has been working on. Now we are going to do even more, even better when we work together. So I'm really excited. This is as the Pathfinder mission.
What kind of challenges we have faced in this mission? Kind of logistic and technical challenges. What kind of challenges we are facing?
Well, yeah, when we started working on this mission, that was more than 10 years ago. Just think about this. The two sets of engineers and scientists, they are sitting 9,000 miles apart with 12 and a half hours of time difference. So they worked day and night in long telecom hours, and also they made frequent travel to India, and scientists and engineers from India traveled over to the US. The families, the cooperation that we got from everybody, but everybody was so delighted, so excited, and it has been a learning experience for all the scientists and engineers to work together, and that is the beauty of this mission. And we are so excited that we can learn, with our lessons learned, we can move forward for future missions together.
What do you think about ISRO, man? Because they have a low-cost missions, but they have a successful rate in the space missions. What do you think about ISRO missions?
Excellent engineers and scientists, and of course senior leadership that we have worked with with each other. And the low cost, high cost is very relative, because when in international collaboration, we are responsible for delivering the hardware that we build, and the cost, NASA's cost is NASA's cost, and international cooperation, no cost exchange is considered. And so the way NISR was built, and whatever contributions that ISRO made, it was all their contribution. So it is not, but for US we feel that the return for the investment is enormous. So we are really excited and thrilled that now that the mission is in space, it was launched, and when the data comes down, it's supposed to be considered as the Swiss Army knife of missions. So it's going to do so many things, and the data will be used, shared by free and open with everybody per NASA's data policy and open science policy. And that's what the beauty of this mission is, that everybody will benefit from it.
Thank you.